Hi guys, this is Miss Aljade again and welcome to another video on angles. Note that angles can be measured in degrees and in radians. Now for this lesson, we're just going to focus on the relationship between these rather, degrees and radians. And how do we convert degrees to radians and radians to degrees? Recall that the circumference of a circle with radius r is 2 pi r. Therefore, the angle representing one complete clockwise rotation is 2 pi radians rather. Then you can use that fact to write that 2 pi is actually equal to 360 degrees because 360 degrees is equal to one complete rotation. Now this would define the relationship between radians, this is a radians, and degree. Alright, so since we know that 360 degrees is equal to 2 pi, when we divide, allow me to write it. We know that 360 degree is equal to 2 pi. So when we divide both sides by 2, we get that the measurement of your pi radians is equal to 180 degrees. And that would be the reason why we have this. So to convert degrees to radians, we just have to multiply the number of degrees by pi radians over 180 degrees. So let's have examples. Okay, we have 135 degrees. So let me write 135 degrees, and then according to the rule, we just have to multiply it by pi over 180. So we may cancel out or factor out the greatest common factor, which is 45. So 135 divided by 45 is 3. And then don't forget the pi. 180 divided by 45 is 4. Then we can conclude that 135 degrees is equal to 3 pi over 4. Another example, we have 510 degrees. Now, how do we convert it to radians? First, we have 510 multiplied, that's in degrees, multiplied by pi over 180. So the greatest common factor of 510 and 180 is 30. So we divide both by 30. 510 divided by 30 is 17. And then please don't forget pi. 180 divided by 30 is 6. Then we can conclude that 510 is equal to 17 pi over 6 radians. Another example, perhaps the last, is 270 degrees. Now again, we just multiply 270 by pi over 180. Greatest common factor of 270 and 180 is 90. So we have here 270 divided by 90 is 3. And then 180 divided by 90 is 2. And then please don't forget pi. Therefore, we could have 270 is equal to 3 pi over 2. But what if it's the other way around? What if we are given angles measured in radians and we are to convert it in degree? The rule is you multiply the number of radians by 180 over pi radians. Again, multiply it by 180 degrees over pi. So let's have an example right here. We have 13 pi over 5 radians and we convert it to degrees. Again, so we just multiply 13 pi over 5 to 180 over pi. So notice that we may cancel pi over here, and then we do the math. This would give us 468 degrees. Second example, we have 9 pi over 10. Same rule, we just have to multiply this to 180 over pi, cancel pi, and do the math. This would give us 162 degrees. So we can say that 9 pi over 10 is just equal to 162 degrees. And our last example is 4 pi over 9. So same rule again. We just have to multiply this by 180 over pi. Cancel pi, we do the math. This would give us 80 degrees. Therefore, 4 pi over 9 is just equal to 80 degrees. To sum up, these are the rules that we use to convert degrees to radians and radians to degrees. So if you wish to take a screenshot, you may. That's it for this video. Stay safe and sane. Adios.